All right, let's talk about eggs. Yeah, those things you used to buy without thinking, but now have you reconsidering your life choices in the grocery aisle? Prices are through the roof, and here's the kicker. It's about to get even worse. Right now, you're probably paying around $5 for a dozen eggs. Painful, right? Well, grocery stores are actually losing money on those prices. They're paying over $8 a dozen just to stock their shelves. That's a record high since tracking began in 1985. And they're still not passing the full cost on to you because, believe it or not, they want you to keep coming back. But how did we get here? Why are egg prices skyrocketing when they used to be one of the cheapest protein sources? And more importantly, how bad is it really gonna get? Buckle up, because this is not just about eggs. This is about supply chains, inflation, and how grocery stores manipulate your shopping habits without you even realizing it. You ever notice how eggs and milk are always in the back of the store? That's not by accident. Grocery stores use these as loss leaders, meaning they sell them cheap, even at a loss, just to get you in the store. Because by the time you've walked past all those snacks, drinks, and other overpriced stuff, you're leaving with a cart full of things you didn't even plan on buying. But here's where things get messy. Eggs aren't just a loss leader anymore. They're straight up hemorrhaging money. Retailers are stuck between two awful choices: raise prices even more and risk losing customers, or keep them low and take the financial hit. And if you're wondering why this is happening in the first place, meet avian flu, the disease wiping out millions of egg-laying hens. Since 2022, nearly 158 million birds have been affected. And in just this year alone, over 20.5 million laying hens have been lost. That's more than 6% of the country's entire hen population. Gone. And here's something most people don't realize. One egg-laying hen is needed for every person in the U.S. to meet demand. Right now, there are 340 million Americans and fewer than 300 million hens. That math doesn't look good. So what are grocery stores doing to keep eggs on the shelves without making you rage quit shopping altogether? First, they're quietly cutting back on promotions. Remember those buy two, get one free deals? Yeah, those are disappearing. Stores are also limiting how many eggs you can buy. Trader Joe's, Costco, and others are straight up capping purchases to prevent stockpiling. And then there's the loyalty trap. Some stores are offering super cheap eggs, but only if you spend a certain amount. Like this one store in Pennsylvania, eggs were nearly $11. But if you spent $100, you could get a carton for $3. And guess what? People fell for it. Now, will prices keep going up? Short answer, yes. Easter is coming, meaning egg demand is about to explode. And since it takes months to rebuild hen populations, this crisis isn't ending anytime soon. But here's where it gets interesting. Most Americans say the max they're willing to pay for eggs is between $3 and $5. We're already at the high end of that. At some point, demand has to break. So, are we gonna see $10 eggs as the new normal? Or will things eventually stabilize? Let me know what you think in the comments. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of wild price hikes and economic chaos, hit that subscribe button for more money fill.